Hello, this is Mark Simmons with JNM Service and Repair with another video on teaching you how to speed up Windows, and this works with all versions of Windows. In the last video I showed you how to use our JNM TOOLBOX to speed up and clean out your computer. Today we're going to get a little bit more advanced with it. Go to Control and then scroll down all the way at the bottom and hit System Control. This will pop up another window. Okay, start off at General Settings, and I'm going to uncheck my computer. I'm going to uncheck all these because I have this right here where I can access everything. We're going to leave autoplay off. Now by default these are on. I've already gone through in this computer and set it up, but you may want to uncheck them. I have all these turned off. Now if you don't have any other security software, I do recommend you leave them on. And if you need security software, I have an excellent program that you can actually get for free. Just send me a message either through YouTube or Facebook or call us, and I can send you the link for it. Okay, we can leave like that. File types. Some of these you may want these, like the average user might want to have this send to, because when you right click on something then you can send it to your document folder, otherwise you can just copy and paste. Open files, leave that like it is. Okay, let's go to folder types. I like the menu bar, so I'm leaving that checked. We don't need detailed information. And I set this to the lowest. That's actually just the number of saved folder views. Go and check that. Check that because it's easier for me. If it's alphabetically, it's easier for me to find stuff. That we can leave like it is. I'm going to uncheck this, hit OK. Now for some of you, you may want this stuff on the desktop, like my computer, recycling bin, and all that. Okay, let's go to Start menu. Now I put on here open menus automatically when pointing to them, so I don't have to click. If I hit Start and I go to all programs, then I don't have to click for that to come up. That's what that is. It's a matter of preference. I don't need recently used files, so I'm unchecking that. What this means is you can go to your Start menu, and let's say you want this on your desktop. You can just drag that over, left click, hold your left mouse button, and drag it onto the desktop or wherever you need it. Okay, taskbar. I always uncheck this and uncheck that. And I uncheck the show balloons in the system tray. That tends to speed it up just a little bit. Okay, now we're at Internet Explorer, which I don't use, so I change this to 1. And then the rest of that can stay like it is. Pretty much Firefox you can leave as is. I bring this all the way down so that makes it pop up faster. Those are for the menus. And actually, you really don't need this. On my computers, I have it unchecked. because when I type in an address, I just hit enter. You can prevent sites from doing certain things, like you can't hide the scroll bars, menu bar, and all that. That's a matter of preference. Okay, then information. This is where you can change the name and all that. You can change your name, the company name, and then the user data. That's handy if you got a computer. A lot of times when you buy a computer, you don't get the choice of what name is in there if they've already started the setup process. Or if you buy it from a rental place like Rent a Center, you don't have a choice in what the name is. You can change all that. This you can just leave like it is, and that you can leave like it is. You can swap the left and right and left mouse buttons if you want. Actually, all this you can do from the control panel in the mouse, but this is nice because you can customize your computer all in one step. And that I usually leave just like it is. Okay, network. I don't want to search network for printer or any of this. And actually, if you don't have your computers on a network, you can uncheck that. I leave it checked because I have a couple computers that are networked together, and so I want that on there. You can leave that checked. And if you want to enable the Windows firewall, you can. If you have a router, then you don't need this. I'm going to uncheck that. If you have a fairly if you have a large hard drive, you're not going to need this, and it slows up your computer anyway. I'm going to uncheck autoplay. Memory, always keep the memory. If you check that, it's going to take longer for it to shut down. I leave that like it is. Now we're in security. You can have it set to where when the computer starts up, you have to hit Control-Alt-Delete. Most people don't like that. That was just a feature that you had with this Windows servers. And you can enable automatic logon. The username, password, you won't need the domain. And you can set a certain message that comes up when the computer starts up. As you see, I have that unchecked, and I'll leave that like it is. Privacy, let's see, active automatic Windows updates. I don't like the Windows updates. I just do them manually. The automatic ones, they'll slow down your computer. The best thing to do is just every once in a while check for an update. I rarely ever use Internet Explorer, so I'm going to leave that. I'm going to check that. You don't need to clear your history at log off. It'll just take longer. I'm going to hit disable and prevent. Okay, all this is really a matter of your preference. I'm going to uncheck that, and well, I'm going to leave this. No, I'm going to uncheck that too, because that's going to improve performance. And if you have on all these, like best performance, as you see, they're all unchecked, but the default is all of them checked but one. I like flat. Well, let's see, watch it. If you hit best performance, it show flat menus. the rest of them unchecked. But the default, as you see, okay, start maintenance, you can leave that. If this isn't checked, I would check it separate. You want this in a separate process. Restart desktop and taskbar automatically after errors. If something freezes up and you get that blank screen that you get, then if you have this checked, it'll automatically restart that when there's an error. And that's it. You hit apply. If you're using our IOBit Security 360, then you'll need to allow it. Hit OK. No, I don't want to restart now. Hit OK. And also, this is pretty handy. System information. You click that, and it's going to tell you everything about your computer. And you can save that. And what you'll get is, when you save it, you'll get a report. This is System Information Report. This is nice because then you can print this out and keep it in case you ever have any problems with your computer or you want to buy parts for it, like extra memory. This has everything you need to know. Has all your drivers, your operating system, and it's nice because, like, for our wireless, it tells us that the Broadcom, and tells exactly which one, and so if we had to find a driver for it, we could. So I'd highly recommend it. And then you can hit export to save it. Choose where you want it to save, like we did the desktop, and it says HTML. Just hit save and it'll save wherever you choose it. Well, I hope this has been helpful to you, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. It's what we're here for. We offer free technical support. Anytime we can help you on the phone, through the web, or through email, it's absolutely free. Thank you for watching our video, and you have a great day.